Hello, welcome to my channel. Thank you for stopping by. So today I'm going to be working on a bingo project, and this is a challenge found at Junk Journals and Creative Visions on Facebook. And each week we post how many numbers we want, and then they give it to us. In the center of the card, where it usually says freebie on a bingo card, I am tongue-tied. It says something round is what we have to use this week. Something round. I don't know why I'm having trouble talking. Okay, so I got number 31, which is ink. 17 is something bright. 46 is bubbles. And 21 is music. So we're going to start in here by measuring out my paper. We're going to put it on this side. And I'm going to use this silver thing. Yeah, it'll be wide enough this way. Okay, so I will get this marked. Need my pencil. All right. Now, get the trimmer. Excuse me. Okay, oops. Kind of got that crooked. I don't know what happened there. This might be a little bit smaller now. I don't know what happened. Alright, let's see if it's going to work, or if I run it. Nope, it's going to be just fine. Yep. It's actually a little big, which makes a difference on what I'm, because this isn't the bottom, this is just the bottom layer, so I guess I need to do a little bit more cutting, because I need to know exactly where to cut the layer that goes on top of this. It would look kind of cute if I just, I'm trying to see here if I can, nope, there's not enough to leave. That paper is crooked, this paper. Let me see, do I have that? Big enough for that. Let's see about this one. I probably cut something on that other one. Okay, this one will work good. Except for I think it. You know what we're going to do? We're just going to glue this down now. And then we'll cut the top one. So we'll get this in here. Because that paper's crooked too. It's just old notebook paper I had. Oh, my glue doesn't want to come out. See the glue lines underneath that, but this side will be covered up eventually. And if I quit with the journal before I get it all full, then I will just glue something on that side, a piece of paper or something, or make something else to put on there. It's so crooked. I just don't know what to do here. I think I'm going to leave it that way, and then this side will have to cover it, because if I do it crooked, I'm going to have a hard time, because this is going to be like a mat around our next paper. Okay, so this one is the next one, and I did not get the get it. I gotta sneeze. Excuse me, I couldn't talk, I had to sneeze. I didn't get the white edges off of here. And this is a new collection, Christmas collection by Christy at 4 AM Junk Journals. So I'm going to use that today. Now we will figure out how we're going to put this on here. And I really think I want this side. So let's see here. This is hard to do when this book is so full. Okay, so we'll cut it. What did I just do? Cut it right. I've got it where I want it here. I hope you can see that. So then I'm going to mark it down here. This is not going to be exact at all. That's okay. It'll be fine. Right there. Okay. So I trim it back. And I'm going to trim it right here. And right here. I'm so sorry, I keep coughing. Grab a drink, see if that'll help. And then, yep, that'll be okay. That'll work just fine. Okay, this is what we're going to be working on. I'll put my bookmark in here. And the silver paper is my something shiny. Throw this away. Now, for something circular, we are going to, I don't need this quite yet. We're going to stamp this. This is one I got at Salvation Army recently. And I'm going to use my stamp thing because it just hasn't been coming out. I was going to use Stays On, but I'm going to use my archival. My ink hasn't been coming out real good lately, so I'm afraid I might need 2 goes at it. Oops, let's do this in here. Sure. I always make sure I got it all the way in the corner in case it moves on me, because sometimes it does. This is a little lamb looking up at the stars. It's Upon a Star, and it's by my favorite things. Okay, so I'm going to put this, make sure I got enough room. Yeah. I'll just push something on my computer. Oops, I should put my magnets on, huh? Now, do I have that on the right? Yes, I have it on clear. See, it moves a little bit. And I do have that piece of foam thing underneath it, but it moves no matter what I do, and the foam helps this stuff, helps these stamps, I think. I think it comes out nicer. I'm getting ink all over the stamp. It must, the edges on it must not be very high. Oh, looky there, except for, I'm going to use watercolor. I'll make that look fine. I think that'll be okay. Okay. That's off. I'm not going to come clean, probably. I'll just scrap on it later. Okay. So now I'll put a little bit of color on this. I'm hoping I can use my ink tints. I'm not sure about the lamp. I got a little bit of ink right there too, but it's gonna work. Okay. So I might not be able to for the lamb. Trying to decide what I want to do. I want to just put a little bit of gray on the lamb. Which I think I will if I can. There we go. So I'm just going to put just a little bit of gray around the edges. So, what are you up to today? Everything good in your world? Hope so. I came home from church yesterday and hit my recliner. Planned on just sitting there and watching a little bit of TV with my hubby and then coming in here because I haven't been in my craft room much this week. But I just couldn't do it. I was so tired. I stayed there. I didn't get up. But I needed to. I was pretty tired and I wasn't feeling the greatest. Let's see if that's enough. Oops, that one doesn't have any paint in it. Or paint, water. Sure it's clean. Let's see if I got enough on here to kind of I just want a little bit of color. But I think I'm going to need a little bit more. The ears seem to be fine. Go. Little hands are tiny now. Paws, whatever. Okay, that will work. Then we're gonna do some red and green. I think we will do green pants. Or no, maybe we'll do a green sweater because the ground will, no, the ground won't be green. What am I thinking? Some days. I thought, oh, I can do this. This is hardly any coloring. I can get that done in no time. Yeah. That's what I thought. I think I need like to just start pulling it off the pencil so I'm not getting this line. Which I don't know why I'm worried. I'm acting like I'm going to outline this one, aren't I? And I'm not. I'm coloring it in. Oh, what I was thinking there. Just outlining it again. Alright, there we go. And what I ought to do is scarf while I'm at it. Okay. Now we'll do the red. I'm going to test this red. I'm going to test the other one. I like the other one. All right. Needs sharpen, but you know what? My sharpener is in the living room. I have to turn things to get it right. I'm not very good at this stuff. And I apparently cannot talk while I'm doing it. I have to concentrate. I have to have my tongue in just the right spot. No. Okay. All right, we're done except for the ground. And I left those out in case I needed them, but I'm not going to. The ground we'll do in a brown. Mailman's here. Or mail lady, I should say. We have a mail lady. I'm wondering if I should go ahead and cut so I know where that's going to be. Because I'm going to have to go down in here. I think I'll do that. Let me get some tape here. And these are just nesting dies that I have that I got from Temu. No, I did not. I got this set from Amazon. Okay. So this is my something circular. I don't know how I did it, but I got little red specks. Oh, I got green specks too. Oh well, probably when I was getting the color off my pencils. Okay. Now we can finish this. I like that. It leaves dots on both sides, like the stitching line. That way if you're putting something inside the circle, you got the pretty lines. I hadn't played with it enough to know that. I'm sure I get all the red and green off of my brush. Yeah, we're not even going to be able to see that black mark. Okay. Then I want a light blue. I'll get that one right there. I'm gonna just go. I might actually go with this one. It's kind of greenish, but my other light blue is so dark. Let's try it and see what it is. Let's see. Got this one and this one. Here's this one. That is a little green, isn't it? So I guess I'm gonna have to go. Yep, gonna have to go with that. I'm glad I tried it. Okay, so for this, I'm just going to take it off of my pencil. I wonder if I can cut it there. Because I don't want this to be super dark. Just a little bit of paint on here. Sorry, I'm so slow. I know I am. Am I out of water? No? It's acting like it. I need some water in here. It's not wanting to work. It's got barely any in it. I just keep water and a little dropper. Oops, I forgot this one has this thing you gotta take out. And this makes filling your water brushes so easy. I started doing this when I was going to crop all the time and needing my water. Alright, now maybe this will work a little bit better. Oh yeah, it's working now. I've had real rainy, I can't even talk, real rainy weather here. Kind of cold, icky. It's winter, finally. Winter has made it to my part of the world. I think it's technically fall, but it doesn't feel like it. Of course, it will get colder than now, so I guess be glad it's this warm, huh? Oops, missed right there. I'll put just a little bit more right there. Get that kind of spread out. Okay. All right, there we go. That's all of that you gotta watch. If you hear that noise, that's my dishwasher. Loudest dishwasher there is. It's old, but it does a job. It does a good job, so we hang on to it. All right, so then, oh, you know what I did? I cut that with the largest die. Ooh, I'm gonna have to cut that down now. Oh, poo. Okay, we gotta get this on here again because I did it wrong. Okay. And I would just change it and get a larger die to do the second part, but it won't fit on my page if I do that. So I'm going to die cut this real quick. And then while I'm over there, I'm going to die cut this. Oh, what I do with my computer. I keep touching my mouse, and I've got a video loading. Whoa. Okay, now let's get a little bit of tape. Well, I don't need tape. Put it on the magnetic thing. It doesn't matter if it's perfect. Okay. Yikes, I can't get it to turn. What is going on? There, got it. Oh my goodness. That did not want to work for that one. That was tough. All right. Okay. Now we got this. Oh, I forgot. This is the one that cuts the extra. I don't know. I think I'm going to leave it there. Yep. I'm going to. Alright, so let's get this on here before that totally comes off. This set, all of the circles, they're nesting, but they're all a little bit different. Some of them have a scalloped edge. I think this is the only one that does this, but you know, I don't think I've used every size, so I think it, no, I can see one in there that I think does it too. It's a little one, but it's got that double stitching just like this one, so. Okay. Got, there's my tweezers. Oh, come on, where are they? There we go. I dumped my tool organizer last week. I didn't put it back together the same way I had it. I took it as a chance to fix what I wasn't liking, and now I'm having trouble finding things. About the time I can grab everything right where it's at, I'll probably dump it off the table again. That was a hot mess when I did that. It was bad. Alright, so there we go. I think that looks pretty. Now, what did I do? Where, there it is. this is going to go on here. Doesn't quite match, does it? But that's where it's going. Okay, now I want to, well, I need to stamp the same first. And we're just going to do that on the white too, I think. I think I'll use this one. I was going to use the other one, but I think I'll use that one. I don't know if there's any in this collection. Oh, I gotta get music paper on there too. I can't forget that. I don't know if there's anything in this collection that's solid enough. Like if I could just take a little. Don't think so. I have one that didn't print right. I might be able to just cut something out of that if I can find it up here. This one, my printer was out. Out of ink. Maybe right there. Or right there. Let me get my stamp out and see where it's going to go. Oh, I gotta make sure that's going to fit in here because I changed my mind. Oh, nope, not that one. Not that one either. Ah. Oh. Pooh. Get my rectangle ones. Okay. It'll fit in there. That's the only one. So I can't get all of it in there. What do I want to do then? I don't have any labels that are bigger than these, I don't think. I guess I'm going to have to go back to the other one. Where'd my... There it is, okay. Okay. So then, we're going to use this one right here. And these labels are by 7 Gypsies. I don't know. I doubt. I mean, I know they're not available new, but it's large clear stamps oval. Okay, so, you know, I could stamp it right there. That would be pretty. I think that's what I'll do. Okay, so what we need to do is, I'll just use this one for my ink, or my powder catcher. And I've got some silver here. And I hope this works. Okay, let's get my Versamark. I've had trouble with my embossing lately. And I wonder if anybody's seen this. I went to, this is old. I mean, this is probably 10 years old, but it had worked. I opened it up, and that's what it looks like. I don't even know why it looks like that. So back to this one. But I think this one needs re-inked, and it's not been doing so good. Okay, so we're going to put it right there. And let it sit there for a second. Get it all in there. Okay, and then let me grab a spoon. And we will I forgot to use my static thing. Oh, that looks good. Okay. So this this in here because y'all know what I'm going to do if I don't. Okay, now I gotta use this real quick. Okay, that worked. Now I'm going to set this over here to the side and let it kind of cool off a minute. And go back to this one, and I got music paper up here. I think we'll just tear some strips of music paper to go across. This is music paper from 1948, and it is lovely. I think what I'll do just kind of do it like this. Oops. And then that will go across. Well, I guess I don't have to. Well, I like it because I'm talking to myself. I was thinking it's not going to go far enough to really, I don't need that point, but I do like it kind of not even. Okay, so then, oops, this one needs to be that side. Oh, look at where the tape was. There's no tape there anymore, but you can sure tell where it was. Yeah. Okay, so, oops, do I have that upside down? I don't think so. No. Okay, so we'll put that one there, and we'll put that one there, and then we'll put a little bit right here. I'm just gonna, oops, didn't mean to quite do it like that. Put that one there, and that one there, and that one there. Okay, let's get some ink on that. Set that somewhere where it's not going to fall. And we'll get inky here. Can't remember how far I was going with that. That one goes there. Okay. So then we'll get these glued down. I got that closer than I intended, but it kind of fell out of my hand, and so I left it there. I didn't want to tear up the paper. Okay, this one I'm going to go to about right there with the glue. Oops. All right. This paper is so thin. thought I had better paper in my printer, but I did not. But it's going to be glued to the other, so it'll be fine. Got something on my scissors, glue or something, and it was not working. Alright, so we've got that, and I'm trying to decide if I need a little bit right there, and I think I do. I think I would like that. Now, do I want to, I want to make it more rounded there. I don't like it when it's just a straight at the edge of the paper, if that makes sense. Or when it's in the middle of the paper. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I'm just going to put a little bit here. And we'll just go like that, I think. Just a tiny bit there. And then do I want, I think I want it right there actually. Okay. I wanted to put Christmas music on here, but all my Christmas music was, it didn't have any words. And so you'd have to know the music to know it was Christmas, and it wasn't as pretty. The paper wasn't as pretty as this, so I went with this instead of, get the top layer of this off so I don't get it all over my shirt. So I went with this one because I thought, well, I'd rather have that music if I'm not going to have any words. Oops, flipping that up. Alright, so then we'll put this on here. Oh, I gotta do the title, don't I? And we have it right here. Oops, I got ink everywhere. Okay, now I gotta get this close enough to me that I can see, but hopefully still where you can see. There we go. Now, where does that one? So I was upset with myself when this one didn't print right, but I'm going to use some of it. Okay. Oh, I don't have enough on this side for the width that I've been cutting this, so I guess I'm going to have to adjust that. But I think when I came to the bottom I was doing more than I was at the top anyway. There we go. Alright. So I got that. And we're going to put this up here. Now, I need, set this up here. I gotta clean that. We'll do the star. The star, I think just a little scrap of this will work. I'll do stamp on here. I'm stamping on the back because I don't think it would stamp on the front, and then if I don't cut it right, it's not going to be as obvious. So we'll get this to where I can handle it here and cut this little star out. Excuse me. Sometimes I go around and when I'm doing something like this, and I just cut to the tip. And then that makes it easier to just come in and do this, I think. I could have embossed this, but since I was embossing the little label, I didn't want to emboss the star too because it would blend in way too much. I'm going to put this right there. My tweezers, I just had them, there they are. And I think I'll use this glue. Well, this glue was running out too, so I got quite a bit on there. I'm just kind of spreading it out with the tip. Alright, and then so we'll put this right there. Okay, and then we'll get this glued down. Whoops. This one here, maybe, about right there. And I kind of think I'm going to put that one underneath it, just a tad bit. Not a lot, but just a little bit. Kind of like that. Just kind of connect them a little bit there. Okay, so then we need our bubbles, and we're going to use these as bubbles. I have some that actually look like bubbles, but do you think I could find them? Nope, I didn't put them away last time I used them. So that's how that goes. This is not glued down right here. Then we'll put some of these lighter ones around. I think I'll also put the blue ones. Oh, I think that's green. I think I picked up a green one. Okay. Then, when I was looking for my bubbles, I found these in there, and there are some stars in here, little ones, and I thought I might put some of those on there. I just gotta look through here and see. And I cannot remember if these came in a something I bought, and these were in there, I think. There was some plain white ones I could have used. So far, I thought I had, well, there's red stars. I don't know if I want, I was about to say no, but there's a couple of white stars. More red, white, white, white. Okay, so that's our choices. Let's see about the white ones. I cannot get a hold of it. So, let's see. Yeah, I like those. Okay. Just kind of oh goodness, I feel like I think I'm gonna put that one right there. And probably don't need that many more, do I? Because I'm not gonna put them down here. Yeah, that's 3. We'll do 3. Now, where's my little, here, let's see if this thing will work. Yeah, I think they're light enough it will. That is not going to work. It's not. I can wipe off the tip on this. Got glue string. This one there. That's enough glue. It's about what I put on the other one, and it wouldn't stay. Okay, and then this one. Why I keep getting glue strings? That one's not staying. It's not staying. Okay. Oh, I keep getting a bunch of glue on the tip of my glue bottle. Okay, there we go. Now, just kind of move some stuff out of the way. And I'm not going to glue it in because I'll have to take a picture of it outside of it, I think. Although it's all wrinkled up, I may not be able to do that. Alright, let's just glue it in and I'll figure out a picture later. Oh, I lost a star or something. Yep, I lost a star. I'll glue that on after a while. Okay. Oh, I guess, I don't know where that star came from because I'm not missing one. I only had 3 on there, right? I don't know. That is not sticking down to that. I may have to work on this with some other glue because it is not staying down. Now, where's my list? I needed something circular or something round. Ink, I've got ink and my pencils, you know, and then I inked around the edges. Something bright is my star, and around here. And I guess these kind of are too. They kind of catch the light. And then music is behind it. So here we go. Thank you for watching me today. You have a blessed day. I'll see you soon. Bye.